The Todd Shapiro Show, Canada Laughs, SiriusXM 168.
Oh, how's ITEX?
Everything is fantastic at ITEX.
You get some cool new businesses signing up?
We do, or we have. It's been it's pretty busy couple of weeks, or more or less, since I've been in here last. So, yeah, it's been pretty crazy, I have to admit. And then I actually head out to our Montreal office tomorrow for the day, and back tomorrow night. So it's been.
Do they only allow French-speaking businesses over that way? How does that work?
Yeah, I actually had that question myself when I first got to working with them. But no, they have they have both, actually. So, but they're a great group over there. It's almost like, it's weird. It's almost like, two separate worlds, but they both do the same thing. Like the Montreal operation's very, very similar to the Toronto operation, but just different personalities. It's almost like two worlds colliding, and I'm in the middle. So it's but they're a great group over there.
Do you get a lot of are there a lot of different? Would there be different types of companies out that way?
Yeah, it's a great question. There is, like, for example, one of the things we have in Montreal is they sell pets on Barter on ITEX.
No way.
Yeah, so like I got this email last week. It was like, okay, so I can get a parakeet. So whoever thought you could trade for a parakeet? That, like, little things like that we don't necessarily have in Toronto. We have there's a tennis camp, and there's all kinds of skiing and snowboarding and accommodations. That stuff we really only have, like Blue Mountain, right? But they have mountains everywhere, Laurentians and Tremblant. And,
a lot of great skiing out that way.
Yeah.
And then if you're on the Toronto network, can you use your ITEX dollars to those?
Even more so. So you can use it there and anywhere in the United States, and there's 70 ITEX locations, right? So you can use it in Tampa, you can use it in Montreal, you can use it in LA, so you can use it anywhere.
Cool. Tell Sonny, give your elevator pitch to Sonny what ITEX is.
Also, before you do, Blue Mountain, by the way, Ontario. I'm from Vancouver. That is a hill. That's not even close. I'm like, hey, where's this Blue Mountain? Because I had to do a gig out there,
yeah,
and then I'm like,
Vancouver's
we're on
amazing. We all know.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
But so I give him the rundown, but he's gonna want to be an ITEX broker after, because
I need to buy shoes.
Comedian.
I need to buy shoes, so please, give me
there you go.
I'll trade it for money.
Yeah, he can host. Look at this guy. Look how good looking this dude is.
Yeah,
he's tall, striking, fun guy.
This is why I like the show.
Yeah.
I wasn't fishing for compliments, but I like it.
No, I'm just doing anything to make one of my guests feel good today, at least.
Yeah, I love the shameless plugs, like, all the time. You're always on. I love that.
I mean, just for the 4 to 6, 4 to 6 and 8 to 9:30, which is going to be my showtime tonight at Yuck Yucks. Okay, yeah, please, do the pitch.
So ITEX, we're a barter exchange. We help small businesses trade goods and services with each other without spending cash. So trade what you have for what you need.
Oh, okay. That's
dope. And they do have some talent on there, which is interesting. Like they have some like hosts.
We name in here. We dropping names and
drop a name.
So is that me? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we work with Howard. I'm sure he's a strong friend of the show here. So Humble Howard is a client of ours, and the Humble and Fred show, and of course Fred Patterson, obviously. So and then Adam Groh, we've done stuff.
He did Cash Cab and stuff.
Yeah,
so they'll go host an event, and whatever that fee would have been, call it a couple grand. They'll get that couple grand in ITEX dollars. They can go and use that for and go and get a parakeet.
Yeah.
Man.
Or a lot of parakeets.
Do you have any sneakers on this ITEX?
Yeah, we have shoe retailers. We do.
Oh, dude.
Let's go.
Are used, but we can take our, like, if you need to sell, that's a good idea.
And I can take, like, the things I still have in boxes.
The resell.
Also, me and you could co-host something, make $1 million.
ITEX dollars.
Yeah, ITEX dollars.
And then we'll go for massages.
Yeah, I like it.
Because they have that on your net.
I know, and then we hire Drake. And then you actually then you can finally have a face-to-face in Jordans.
I would love to do that.
And I just want to meet him.
Imagine getting Drake on ITEX. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He's actually appearing at an ITEX client of ours, like a very VIP thing the next couple of weeks.
You're being sincere.
I'm being sincere.
Do they need another host?
Hello.
I will intern for them. I'm looking. You guys don't know this. I'm job shadowing you guys right now. That's the only reason I'm in here.
Legit. Wow. Okay, we got to get to. How do I? Is there VIP? How do we get? How do I like just serve food there? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fill you in some details after.
Okay.
Sure. It's all very off the record stuff.
Yeah,
right.
Stuff.
But it's an ITEX client.
Yeah. Who's hosting the event? Yeah,
that's a big deal. So you got some big deals on this ITEX network.
Yeah. I mean, we are our clients, like, they range in size and range in sort of type of client and type of business that works with us. But we have our VIPs. We've worked with George Wallace out in Vegas.
I love
George Wallace. Is
man.
great.
Yeah, he is the nicest guy.
Yeah,
him and his yellow pad of writing jokes. He's so great. It's a reason why Seinfeld chose him as his best friend.
Smart.
I'm just saying, when you're that popular, like, you choose your best friends, right?
Yeah. So it's like The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Here's a yellow notepad. Will you take this notepad?
What's the deal? I got 9,000 people who want to be my best friend. George was Seinfeld's best man at his wedding.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really cool stuff.
Cool.
Besides parakeets, what is the strangest thing that you can get at ITEC?
Yeah, what's a strange? Great question.
Yeah, right?
Gavin Matz would not have asked that question. I'm sorry. He would have not. He would have asked it. I'm not taking anything away from the dude being super funny. He just wouldn't have asked that. Okay. I like making Sonny feel uncomfortable because he doesn't want to defend his friend too much to insult me on the show, but he's getting super angry, and I don't mind it.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, Gavin Matz is my guy, but also I want to be back on the show. Like, what do I do? What
you
do I
have
do?
an open
Stuck in the
invite
middle.
for this show. Even if you tell me to fuck off and stand up for your man, you have an open invite. Yeah, I can cheer with the best. I don't take anything seriously. Trust me.
So strange. I mean, strange. We've had some pretty strange ones, but we've done some pretty interesting stuff. It's more interesting. We've done property, we've done vehicles, we've done.
That was a great way to spin that, by the way.
Nice.
That's
That was
such
fantastic.
a good, smart move.
We've had strange things, but let me tell you about interest.
That's
I like
really
it.
positive.
And to be fair, some people might find them strange.
Nice.
So we have had some pretty interesting ones. We've had companies sell shares in their company.
Stocks.
Yes.
Is that still going on?
It comes up periodically. I wouldn't say it's happening all the time.
The property you're talking about, is that like, it's like, have a mansion for the day, or is it like, you bought this mansion from?
No, you're buying it. Like,
wow.
The mansion, and it's more. And we've sold homes, but those are pretty rare. I'm talking typically property, so stuff you develop or stuff you'd buy as an investment,
right?
And hang on to. So we've done some pretty cool things over the years, and we've done cigars and all kinds of different kinds of inventory. I mean, one time we had like $500,000 in inventory of Von Dutch and Playboy and all kinds of different stuff, and then we've done, I don't know, we've done yachts, we've done industrial size. I'm not even gonna get it right. I don't know the terminology, but like industrial sized boats,
like big ass, like aircraft
freighters.
carriers.
Yeah, well, not quite. Like freight ships.
Really?
We've done some really cool stuff.
Like where you could transport over stuff from in containers.
Yep.
So they'll give you that cost of it and bring it over through ITEX.
Yeah, and you're buying the ship.
You buy the ship?
Yeah. We've done some pretty cool stuff. Tractors, RVs. Yeah, we've done some pretty cool things over the years.
Do you have boats on there right now?
Yeah, we have boats.
Oh, you do it? Like legit?
Actually, the guy who called me was the guy who sells boats.
I need a boat, bro. Let's
Okay.
put them on air.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I legit need a boat.
All
That's
right, cool.
amazing.
And what do you want? Sail or what do you want? Like
No,
sail, motor?
I want a pontoon boat.
Okay.
I want to cruise this summer. We're lucky enough. I've land. We're building a cottage. I just want to. My kid's young. I just want to. My wife doesn't love fast boats. I want to cruise on a pontoon boat.
Nice.
Just being on the water.
It's nice. It's relaxing, right?
And relaxing.
It's funny, right? As you get older, these kinds of things are just so attractive to do.
I know. Like, I had a Sea-Doo. I still do. I got that because it goes 77 miles per hour. I don't want to be anywhere near water going 77 miles per hour because I'm my little boy. I just want to cruise in it. It's funny.
I don't have boat money. Do you have rafts? What kind of rafts do you have? Do you have a paddleboard?
Canoe with a paddle. There
I
you
like
go.
it. I'll take that. That's nice.
Yeah, we've had some pretty interesting things over the years.
That's cool, man.
Best barter deal I ever did. I like telling a story
All right.
because it has dual purpose.
All right.
Best
Michael
barter
Muzzin
deal.
from ITEX, by the way. Toronto.itex.com,
People like-
itex.com.
At Sunny D Comedy.
Yeah.
Yuck Yucks all week.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Right after
You're on
the-
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very funny dude, man. Very funny. Look at the star. He's a star. His hair is a star.
And very tall, by the way. How
Star
tall
power.
are you?
6'5".
Size
6'5".
15 feet.
50.
You know he does?
Yeah, who's counting though, right?
That's facts.
By
By the way, sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
you.
no,
I'm sorry
please.
to interrupt you. I was thinking about guys like you the other day.
Define what that means.
You're getting some bargains. Back to the shoes we're talking about.
Right.
You get 15s for the same price that some dude who's got to wear 6 gets 6s.
Right, more material sort of thing.
That's
There's
t-shirts. They don't price extra large shirts more than they do small.
There's a lot of pros and cons in it because growing up in Vancouver, I knew I was the only one. I would only be the one having a 14 or 15 when I walked into that store. However, they only carried one.
Sure.
So it's like if someone came and bought it, I'm out of luck.
The other Mongoloid? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that other guy. You know what's crazy is Jordan wore 13 or 14s. So the guy I idolized, the reason why I'm buying these shoes is a size lower than me.
It's amazing. Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool.
On the bright side, you don't live in Chicago, so you're You're good there.
Yeah, well, neither does he anymore, Charlotte. But
True.
Yeah.
that's also not a good place.
No, well, I mean, there's great places.
There's great places in Chicago. Yes, he's not.
Let's come on. Don't try and be Gavin. That's not funny here.
No.
Yeah.
No bulletproof vest required in Charlotte.
Has anybody like auctioned off like a date?
Yeah, I did that once actually.
Are you really seriously?
Yeah, I was me many years ago before I was married. Yeah.
Okay. Like on.
Can we get
like,
Bilal on the ITEX?
Yeah, that's exactly. That's the only
you
reason
knew
I
where I was
asked.
going,
I want to host for somebody and then trade all my chips in for a date for Bilal.
Yeah, how do we do that?
Yeah, you could totally do
But
that.
like it'd be like a whole thing. We should honestly tape this. Like we should do a whole makeover. Like so first wax that sweater he has underneath his shirt.
Yeah.
And then like do frosted tips or whatever.
Yes, that's a great idea. Do they have a hair salon on there?
Many.
Oh my
There
God!
we go, right?
Hello.
And then we buy a whole outfit on there, and then we send them out on the thing.
Oh, this is brilliant. The Bilal sweepstake. Do they have ITEX pennies?
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yeah, we can make this happen.
I'm sure people are like, oh, I'll bid 8 cents.
We're going to talk about corporate team building and then auctioning off Bilal. So
we're just adding some spice to the network, you know?
That's right.
That's what
right.
we're doing.
And we'll get Drake to serenade him and his date. I'm just saying you can do better. There's Marvin in the room, everybody.
Started from the bottom, he's still there.
Started from the bottom, now we're lower?
You had a cool story you wanted to share.
Yeah, no, because again, it has dual purpose. So best barter transaction I ever did, with fully unintended, sort of on my end, is my parents gave me life many years ago now, and 10 years ago we just had a 10-year anniversary, and my dad needed a kidney, and so I gave my dad a kidney. And so I always tell people when they ask, what was your sort of best barter transaction? So I always refer to that one. And so, I donated a kidney to my dad. He gave me life. I gave it back.
Sure.
So that's sort of our thing. And I always encourage people to check out organ donation and blood donation.
Oh,
so
that's nice, man.
So yeah, so not ITEX related, but
it's
barter
very nice.
related, and it's something that people can sort of identify with. So
I have really nice eyes, so I just always thought if I donate them, they should have to pay for them a little bit.
well, if your son ever needs it, it'd be like the same thing. So there you go.
I don't mean that. That's a tough one, the organ donation. How'd that go for you?
It was really
scared?
hard. Yeah, it was hard. It was scary. I was single, so I thought if something happens to me and I die, I'm like, okay, well, I don't have any kids, I don't have a wife and everything. So I thought, if I can help my family and help my dad, then that was the most important thing at the time.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Not to talk away from your events tonight or anything like that.
No, I think this is real talk, bro.
Yeah, it's great. I'm going to be depressed for my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, man, this guy gave his
People are
father
gonna
a
walk
kidney.
out.
My father gave me life. I bought shoes with it. Oh, man. I'm a terrible person.
And you're taking up space in their home still.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna call my mom right after this.
There, isn't that nice? We were
See?
connecting.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time you talked to your mom? You're on the East Coast now.
Oh, yeah. I talked to her yesterday. We FaceTime all the time. We start our FaceTime conversation exactly the same every single time. Move the phone away from your face. And then we have our conversation. It's always like this. Hi, Sonny. I'm like, move it.
I did that to my mom one time, like totally caught her off guard.
Yeah.
She picks up the phone, it's FaceTime. She picks it up, she goes, "Oh, I'm not dressed." I'm like, "Why did you answer the phone?" It was like shoulders and up, and I'm
Wow.
like, "What are you doing? Don't answer the phone." It's
Some guy in Alabama pleasuring himself right now. Oh, my mom naked. All of that stuff. Mom is Facebook naked.
That's hilarious. Why did you answer the phone?
yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
So
old people.
my brother and I are
She's like, "You
standing next to
called."
each other.
I didn't want you to know that I ignored you.
The Todd Shapiro Show. Canada Laughs. SiriusXM 168.